Hello? What's good, everyone? Hello, hello. Sec. Alright, just making sure the title's good and everything. Delta entry 64. Yeah, I got. What's that? I don't even remember the last time I streamed. I was gonna say, I got 64 again since the last time I streamed. My god, that's loud. Is that really how loud it always is? Stop bugging. I've been sitting in silence for a second. I'm getting better at the drops. This is I need to master the ship. The ship just never gets consistent. It's like 2, 3 into portal. The orb, and then God, it's the hold after the orb I don't get. I'm actually awful at that wave. If I fluke the ending of this level, it's actually gonna be crazy. Just because I feel like I suck at the wave, I don't know. Clicked a little too much. I don't understand why the ship doesn't get consistent. It doesn't make sense. Yo, what's up, Kaiko? How you doing? Why is this ship still impossible like 9 million attempts into the level? Like, I don't get why it just doesn't get consistent. That's pretty awesome. Getting a drop up finally. Did it take a lot of attempts from zero, or were you able to get it pretty quickly? Pretty fast. Free drop is secretly impossible. I thought that was common knowledge. or in Storming Summit. 350 attempts from 0, that's pretty cool. It's not bad at all for a drop attempt. Definitely much better than my ratio on this level. God. I guess that is a little high for your standards, but it is a new hardest, so I think it's pretty fair. I usually don't go above 1k on most of my levels. It's like 850 on Animania. It's pretty cool. Why does the music feel so loud? Am I bugging? Oh my god, my headset wasn't even at max. Oh, my Windows volume's doubled. Okay, that explains it. It's like, what? Why is this so loud? There we go, this is normal volume for me. Cut to the drop from 2%. World's most unnecessary run. Again that happens before? I don't remember that. Actually, I want it a little louder. I kind of liked it loud. Did I need that wooting skill buff? Can it come in already? I actually ordered it like a gazillion days ago and it's still not here. I don't know why I can't do drop kill 122 times. Why do I do that? The amount of times I've died to this upside down portal is like so much. Like I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like it's not hard. Why do I die there? It's like I go on a good run and I'm like, ah, let's throw it out the window. Good ideas. Did 2 to 40 something and today I did 2 to 53. It's pretty awesome. Dude, I need to get another good run on this level. I mean, so far I've been getting pretty good at the free drops, so I mean, I'll take it. Like yesterday I played for maybe 20 minutes and got 2 drop attempts, so that's pretty good. But I was kind of locked in yesterday even though I barely played. Of me dying to the buffer, real. I mean, that ship at the end is like not hard at all, and I still die there so much. Hopefully next stream I'll have a weeding, I believe. And then I'll just fluke the level 64. Actually, I'll do that today. Surely. Surely. Actually ordered it like Sunday, I think. So surely it comes in sometime soon. Maybe it was Saturday, I don't remember. I think I'm just gonna try and grind like 3200 today. Because that would be an awesome run to have. It's definitely enough. I hate passing the impossible mini-wave there at 57 and then I die like 2 clicks later. It's just actually so annoying. Today, I had the actual worst death to drop ever. Excuse me, hello. I did this blue orb spam here. You know, that's definitely a death. I clicked too slow and I just fell into the ceiling. I actually pulled an Asonic from Bloodbath. Anyway, why am I dying this way? I thought it finally got consistent, but apparently not. Really? It's rare I died of that release. I need to check that message, hold up. Alright. So how's your Isaac runs been going? Have you beaten the alt path yet? I might be deaf, but you're like really quiet. I could be silent. Is this any better? My dogs are going crazy, so they might be causing noise suppression to suppress me. I said, how are your Isaac runs going? Have you beat the alt path yet? It's just rage bait dying to these stupid, like, why is it always I click on these portals and die? It's just every time. You beat Mother 2 days ago? Nice. That's awesome. Did you first try the boss? That boss is kind of difficult. And earlier today I beat her on hard mode. Ooh, nice, locked in. So I like to see. Um, hold on. I need to go help my mom 1 sec. Okay, sorry I got abducted. Funny how the second I mentioned the mother fight, you go to help your mom. That's pretty funny. You had a crazy build. Hard mode run was so scary. I spent so much time trying to get as powerful as I can. Yeah, hard mode is pretty scary. Oh god, I'm not locked in anymore. Why'd I have to go AFK? Alright, I legitimately forgot how to play the swing copter. Sure, my mic isn't too quiet still. I've been getting my hard mode completion marks on Azazel. Azazel's fire. I completely respect that decision. I think no, Azazel wasn't. Azazel was like the second character I ever got all my hard mode completion marks on. Just because he's very simple. And my second character, or not my first character, it's like, never mind, I won't say anything else. Got hard mode, boss rush, and hush. Nice. That was a great start. And Satan. Nice. What about Delirium? Did you get Delirium? I'm only missing Isaac and Delirium from the completion marks I already have. Did you not get a Void Portal at the end of your run to Mother? Or was that not on Azazel? When I beat Mother, I normally get a Void Portal that takes me to Delirium. Oh, you don't want to... What do you mean you don't want to risk it? Like losing your winning streak or something? Delirium is impossible. I don't blame you for that. I mean, but after you fight Mother, you have nowhere else to go, so might as well go to Delirium, right? Not paying enough attention to the game, I'm just mindlessly playing. Get a good attempt going here. No, you don't lose your completion marks if you lose. I don't know where you got that from, that is not true. There is no risk to going to fight Delirium there. Yeah, you are throwing it though. Professional thrower. You probably could have had so many more completion marks if you knew that. God, that would be crazy. If you lost your run, you lose all the completion marks, you get that run. That'd be crazy. That would add so much pressure to the Delirium fight, because he's always at the end of the run. Delirium would be even more impossible with that logic behind it. That's being careful, I mean, fair. Hello? What are we dying to? That's what I died to. I clicked the third orb. God, this part's impossible. My freaking bummy keyboard. Delirium is like the tankiest thing ever. He sure is. Very true. I mean, if I die to these upside down portals again, like it's so annoying. Like the amount of times I die by these weird upside down portals, it's like actually the most annoying thing ever in this level. Do you have a click pattern here? Where? It's like 10k HP, it's so real. Where do I have a click pattern? Mini ship? Which impossible mini ship? There's a lot of them. This one? I mean, I feel like I click the same way every time, but it doesn't always work. Like, I don't get it. I hate dying to that mini wave. I do 2 clicks, and then 1 in the portal to go down. I mean, I just kind of do that every time, but sometimes it doesn't work. I do another one to get into that portal. I think it's just the hold after the upside down portal is just... It's just actually a difficult click, and that's what gets me killed. Why do I keep getting messaged? Can you leave me alone, please, phone? Hello, Doge. I forgot you were in here. Hi, Dogie. Good runs, good runs. It's from 60, I think. We'll take it. Hello, Doge. I forgot my dog was in my room. She's just chilling over there. You're so gonna die something stupid the first time you pass. I can predict it. I already have a vision in my mind of where I'm gonna die. This right here. I'm gonna die to this spike or this spike. I can guarantee it. That is just something I would do. The first time I pass the 60 chip, it's one of these spikes right here. I guarantee it. Like it's almost a 90% chance, I think. Like it's pretty high that it's gonna happen. It might even happen this stream. I could see it happening, and then I'm just gonna be sad and not get anywhere for the rest of the stream. Gotta stay positive though. I'll get 9 billion gazillion drop attempts this stream. I want to get the 30 ship to the ending like one time this stream, and then I'll start playing from 0. I just want to pass the entire drop from here, see if anything happens. It's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah. Good strats. Been getting 30 to duel like every day for the past week. You know, I should have been doing that actually. I've been doing like no good runs. I kind of just play from 0 and hope something happens, which is not a good way to play. But I should really try and do 30 to 100. I find it crazy you still don't have 30 to 100 after how much you played from that start position. I feel like you played from that start position a lot. How many attempts do you have on the level, or your start pause copy? Are you at like a bunch? Probably nowhere near the amount I have, Delta. Just the attempt farmer at this point. That's death. I can't be about the dope in GD right now, but it's probably around 8k. It's not even bad. That's not even that bad. You got the level in basically 2 runs and 8k attempts, that's chill. We don't gotta look at my attempts. I'm too scared to look. It's probably a really high amount. It's gotta be like 24,000 or something stupid. I mean, I just genuinely forgot how to play this game. It's bad when I'm throwing my runs to a red orb buffer. Oh, you do have 2 runs now? You have 53 and 40 to 100. Nice. Good to hear. Those UFO clicks aren't possible. Not mad about that. That's the most expected death ever. Still just amazed by the fact that I managed to die to buffer 5 times from 30. It's pretty crazy. I really need to stop talking when I get to the drop. Actual Yapatron. Like, just doesn't happen for many other start boss. Do you never die from the buffer to like any other start boss? Is it only 30? It's gotta only be 30. Literally never. It's literally the same with me. I never die to that weird upside down portal at the ends of the level. At the first ship of the ending. Like, I never die there unless it's from 30. 30 or like an actually good run. It's only ever happened from like drop to 100 or 30 to 100. Or both just cursed to die at the end. I mean, surely you don't die to the buffer from 0, right? I mean, surely that doesn't happen. I don't know why I'm kind of tired. My eyes just want to close. Come on, eyes, stay open. I mean, I know I'm playing a really exciting pre-drop right now, but you gotta stay open for me. Why am I dying? If I do that and then do 77 to 100 one attempt, I'm just insta completing the level. No, that's honestly valid. Die to the buffer and do 77 to 100 in one attempt. Actually, so valid. I've never died there. Oh, I also died. I died to 47 the other day. I know, I'm just really good at drop attempts in this level. I died to the very first possible click to die to in the drop. Actually, the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I mean, nothing's as bad as dying to 48 4 times. What's 47? This. Right here. I think I clicked off of the platform, I was really high up, and then my second click killed me. Like, yeah, I don't know. Is the stupidest death ever. God, I just can't with that part. I'm actually never passing this shit from 0. Well, I'm like 30 seconds behind right now, probably. Probably responded like a minute after you showed it. Yeah, a little bit. You are a tiny bit delayed. Just a small bit. God, I just can't, bro. This level's impossible. Why is it so hard? Why can't I play the ship? Why are we in the pre-drop now? I'm tired of playing from the drop, bro. The drop's impossible. You know I'm saying it. Delta interface is middle half carried. It's legitimately like 30 to 70 is the hardest part. It's a fact. Nope. That's the truth. The middle half is easily the hardest part. Maybe including the cube. The cube's also secretly impossible. You don't want to know how many times I've died to that cube. It's a sad amount. I mean, I'm clicking as fast as I can. I need to hit the first orb late to be able to click the second orb fast enough. Like, I legit can't hit it fast enough. Oh, Wooding, where are you? I need you now. I know the Delta and Omega are... Oh wait, yeah. I think every interface level is first FOV. Well, Delta Interface is definitely middle half carried, so maybe the other two are first half. It only took me 20,000 attempts to realize this factual knowledge. Bro, you have no idea how consistent I am at the first 30%. It's ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous how fast I can get to this ship. But the ship's impossible. Unless I'm like hella locked in, I can pass it consistently, but not. I don't know. Maybe see if like 5 Grillion attempts. See, that's why it's middle half carried. I have 5 Grillion attempts from 0. If I was actually good at the freaking drop, I would say it's definitely first half heavy. But the drop is legitimately impossible. I mean, the first 70% of the drop is like actually the hardest gameplay ever. Or not the first 70%. 47 to 70% is impossible. Like, there's nothing easy here. This is all just impossible. My friend is going for Cataclysm right now, and he's passing the first wave pretty much every attempt because he banged his head against a wall from 0 for 10k attempts. That's why. Hey, that's what I did if you remember it. I did something similar to that. On the like 2 Cataclysm streams I did back then. If you remember, I was like extremely consistent at the wave and I sucked at everything else. I know I did like 2 Cata streams. That was back when I didn't really stream GD that much. That's when I was streaming like FNAF and stuff, and like Silent Hill and other horror games. No, I haven't streamed Binding of Isaac. I need to though. I love Isaac and I need to stream it. I'll probably do an Isaac stream like after Delta Interface. I want to do one. A couple. A couple Isaac streams would be fun. I made a video on it a little bit ago. Like I just had a really broken run and I decided to record it because it was funny. It was just like the most ridiculous. That's so funny. I say I don't like Eden, but the only video I've ever uploaded was an Eden run, I think. I guess Eden runs are always secretly broken. I've already got all the endings. And I can just skip them. Like when I beat a run, I'll just skip it. Like it won't spoil anything. You've almost fought like I think every boss in the game, I think. If you've beaten Mother, you're almost there. There's like 2 I can think of that you haven't fought. No, 3. Have you beat Satan and Isaac 5 times yet to unlock their corresponding items? You still need to do that. It's a little important. Satan, yeah, I don't think I. So you've the negative, right? I don't know why I can't pass this. Impossible ship calls my name. I kind of want to play from zero. I feel like I'm playing good right now. Oh, off topic, I looked up a video on how to like make my recording quality better, and I think it looks better now. So hopefully, quality's better. How did I die to that? I don't know if my streaming quality is any better, but I think my recording is. Does that have anything to do with the suspicious door that appears if you don't enter the mausoleum or something like that? Eh? Oh, kind of. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it does. The negative is used in two ways. Same with the opposite of the negative if you beat Isaac 5 times. What's a hint I can give you to help you figure this out? Okay, it's hard to find, so I'm telling you this. So on Necropolis 2 or the Depths 2, wherever you are, like the sixth floor where you fight Mom, you need to find like a skull with an X on it. Like it'll have a black X on the corner of the skull and you need to blow it up. And that'll give you a card. And then you need to go get the negative, or the other one, it doesn't matter. And you need to use that card after you have the negative. Yeah, that's the intended way to use that door. You need to grab the negative and then use it at that door. Or the other one. And then that's a very important boss fight. Or it'll lead you there. Why can I not pass that impossible UFO? Yeah, it's a little hard to find on your own, that's why I'm giving you a little bit of advice. Like, I don't know how people figured out that you needed to blow up a skull with a little X on it. Like, that's crazy. No, you get the negative after beating Mom. No, the door is before Mom, I thought. I hope you're talking about that door. There's a door, like, on the very first room of the floor that has Mom on it, and that's the door you need to use the negative at. But the negative also has a second purpose. It's a little confusing. Um, Wonder how I can help you with this. What if I go to floors? By, yeah, the normal Mom, not the mausoleum Mom. You need to break the skull with with the X on it. Like it has a little X on the skull, which is just one of the random skulls you find around the map. It's random. Build it up, you get the card, it's the full card. Then you go beat Mom, you grab the negative, you use the full to get back to the start of the floor, and then you use the negative on the door. On the normal floor. You don't need to go on the alt path at all for this boss. The alt path is completely optional. God, I wish I could freaking find something on this. Would it be in rooms? No. Mechanics? No. I'm actually straight up looking at the wiki to see if I can find any more knowledge to help you. Uh, yeah, GG's. Bosses. Let's just go to the boss that's there. Alright, where are the bosses? We're lying. There's no bosses here. Final bosses, here we go. There you are, you chunky boss. I forgot how chunky this guy is, jeez. Yeah, GG, there's no info I can give you. We're cooked. Yeah, that's the intended way. You need to find the tinted skull. Yeah, you know it. You're following, probably. I mean, I genuinely hate this ship so much. He's a little bit confusing to get to. No, no, skull is the very first step. You need to break the skull to get the full card, so you can escape the mom room. You know how after you beat mom, you're trapped in there and you can't leave? That's why you need the skull. Because mom's room traps you in there. You need the full to get out of there. I know it's a little odd, but you know, that's actually how you get to it. That wave is pretty impossible. That's certainly a way to hide a boss. It is, bro. It's the final boss of the new DLC. They had to make it like hidden. Another piece of advice I want to give you for this boss that you're gonna go on eventually, drop a trinket in an item room. I know that's not gonna make any sense, but hopefully it'll make sense to you eventually. Just any item room, drop a trinket in there and leave it there. And then hopefully you'll figure out what to do from there. For me it's hold control, but I think it could also be backspace. I don't know if I rebound the key. It's holding control or backspace, one of the two. Alright. I don't feel like dying to the ship over and over. I'm just gonna keep practicing it. I mean, I could keep brute forcing it from zero, but it's just so annoying dying there. Over and over and over. I just keep dying to this stupid ship. He did it once by accident. And the negative and the opposite if you beat Isaac 5 times, um, they have another purpose of just taking the negative to Satan and taking the alternate to Isaac. So just also do that too. And then there's like, that's mainly it. Wait, what character did you unlock for beating Mother? I don't remember which one you get. Let me guess, if you take it to Satan, you unlock like the Super Ultra Mega Satan fight. Honestly, kind of close. You're like almost there. If you really think about it, you're almost there. Surprisingly accurate guess. What did I say? What character did you unlock after beating Mother? I don't remember who it gives you. Yeah, you get 10 accurate points. Surprisingly accurate guess. You got some character that's like two guys. Alright, cool. Glad to see you got the worst character ever. He's not the worst, there's worse than him. Debatable. It's debatable. He's up there with one of the worst characters in the game. He's genuinely terrible. Are you sure? Like, if we really think about this, do you like the fact that if one of them dies, they both die? Do you like the fact that you have to split items across the two of them? Like, you have to split up the items. You know how terrible that is? That means one of them is going to be stronger than the other. Or you could try to be fair. It's just so bad. And you have to split up health pickups. It's just messed up. Yeah, you have to split up items. They don't go to both of them. And their health is different. And if one dies, they both die. It's actually evil. They are like the epitome of evil. Blue Baby is 100% better. Maybe whenever I beat this level and I do an Isaac stream, I'll do a Jacob and Esau run. I got you. So you can witness the terribleness of that character. God, bruh. Yeah, challenges are worth it. That's definitely a death. Some of the early challenges unlock stuff like runes. Runes are like cards, but different. And there's a lot of good runes in the game that are worth having unlocked. And some challenges unlock stuff like different heart pickups. I'll give you an example because it's not really a spoiler. One of them's a golden heart, or if it breaks, you get money. Like, the challenges are definitely worth it. I kind of forget what most of them give you, but they give you good stuff. But yeah, you should probably do a couple, I'd say. Like, most of them are pretty easy. Maybe not most of them. There's a lot of awful challenges. Like 20 and above on challenges, those are like rough. Yeah, most of them are just boring, but 20 and above, like that's where it actually kind of gets difficult. There's a challenge you probably don't have unlocked yet called April Fools. It is like the worst thing ever. Genuine torture playing that. I wish I could get here from zero and just feel no nerves. That'd be sick. At least minimal nerves, that'd be so nice. Why am I dying to this wave? I think I have it. I remember getting something like that. What does it even do or change, I guess? Let me just show you real quick. Hold on, let me go to challenges. Where are challenges? That's a thing on the wiki, surely, right? The hell? Green mode, hard mode, co-op, victory lap, rerun. Where are the challenges? Oh, the wiki is buns. I wanted to. Ah, here we go. Hold on. Let's go to April Fools and I'll show you. Okay, so all pickups are randomly changed to a different one, so like what you see is not what you actually see. Every boss is the bloat, if you know who that is. Yes, you should be concerned. The bloat is like a widely hated boss, because, you know, if you've seen him, you know why. Every single boss in the game is the bloat. Treasure rooms and shops are present in this. That's fun. I actually didn't know they left shops and treasure rooms on the mode. It's not like actually awful, but it's pretty terrible. Every boss being the bloat is the really hard part. Like fighting bloat on floor 1 is just torture. He's so difficult. Yeah, all items, trinkets, pickups display as an incorrect sprite, so you just never know what you're getting. It's basically like permanent curse of the blind on everything. Is that all the downsides? I thought there was more. Besides everything being random. I don't know. Those are pretty bad downsides. And the stone guys that don't do damage, like they just push you around on like the first floors and that's another listing, they're just more annoying. Like they're more aggressive, they push you more, and that's just another downside. It is funny. It's something to play. It really is. You'll just have to play it and see how bad it really is. I could be over exaggerating, but I remember it being like actually awful. Shit, I don't know. One of the worst, another like really bad one is XXXXXXXL. Something like that. It's a lot of X's, that's the point. Basically every single floor is like Delirium. It's like the Void floor. Every single floor is just ridiculously large. And it's just boring. It's so boring. They just make it impossible to find the boss. For real, it literally took me like an hour and a half to beat XXXXXL. Is there any like super terrible ones? There's a lot of bad ones. There's one I want to mention, but it's kind of a spoiler, so I won't say anything. Because he's a character you don't have unlocked. That one is so bad. I still haven't done that one on my Steam account. My Steam save file. I need to do it. I don't even know what it gives you. It probably gives you some garbage. Yeah, they use other characters later on. I mean, I'm genuinely mad. We're doing drop to 100. No, it's not just Isaac. That would be awful if everyone was just Isaac. Actually, I don't know how many of them swap up the character. A lot of them are Isaac, you're not wrong. But they do change it up a good amount of times, I think. I know, it's annoying that they take away Isaac's D6. I wish they didn't do that for challenges. I freaking suck at this level. Maybe I'll just fluke it. Surely, right? Surely I'll fluke it even though I'm playing bad right now. Have I considered getting a Wooting? Oh wait. Yeah, definitely 100%. Yeah, 100% I'm fluking it. Yeah, we're getting that Wooting tomorrow. I got an email not that long ago saying it's delivering tomorrow, so that's good. You gotta give me some advice on settings. If you got like goated settings that are easy to copy, I'm gonna need some advice on them. I have no idea how the app works. I've never even seen it, so hopefully it's not too hard to figure out. Or maybe I'll just mess with them and see how it works. I don't know how to explain it. Just did stuff. Is it easy to see like on one page? You could just send me a screenshot if that works. Or I really have no idea what the app looks like. Maybe it's hard to see. Why is the wave like impossible? I swear it used to be easy. I'm watched a wave now. I need to go play another wave level. Oh, I see you mentioned that. I didn't even see that message. You mentioned sending screenshots of your settings. And I think that would work. Should work, maybe. Or maybe I'll just mess with them. We'll see. What am I dying to? Maybe this level is secretly first half heavy. When websites auto-translate to Polish. Wait, is the Wooting app thing a website or is it an app? Or is this just kind of random? Like, did I know, I know English? You don't need to do that. It's interesting that it auto translates to Polish. You could probably turn it off somewhere on your computer. It's an app and a website? Oh, okay. I mean, don't we love the silence of For the Delta? It's such a great song. mean, I swear, I never die like that from start pause. Like, I don't get it. Maybe it's in English now? Nice. Glad to hear. Like, genuinely, I never die there. How many deaths do I have there? Ship starts at what, 30? Oh my god. I did not know I died that many times to the ship. That is a couple. It's like actually 50 deaths to that ship. Imagine I was actually good at ship and I had 50 more drop attempts. That'd be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Let's see this. Oh god, what is happening here? I'm sure when I get the booting, I'll understand what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make sense. Close enough. I was in the middle of an attempt. I paused that. I'm a bum. Can I stop dying to the wave? I know the wave is secretly hard, but like, come on. I think it might be my internet. Whoa, what's happening with my bitrate? I mean, my bitrate's jumping between 5,000 and 7,000, and normally that's a sign of like bad Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna assume that's my fault, even though you probably can't hear me right now if it's lagging. I wonder what that looks like on the VOD. Like, does lag show on a VOD? I've never even seen that. The actuation points and rapid trigger settings. Okay. Please. Alright, never mind. I'm taking my statement back. The level's first half heavy. I'll take it back. They respawned. He's the Lazarus passive. I'll take the statement back. Delta's first half heavy. I mean, actually, it's... I don't know. They do have that impossible wave in the second half. I don't know. I don't know. I'd say it's like first 60% heavy, which I guess is definitely the first half. Last 40% is kind of free. Make sure you enable, I'm gonna butcher this, but tachyon mode when you get the booting. That's the 8K polling rate. Okay, okay. You know what I just thought about? I don't even know if my computer has a USB-C port for that. Hopefully it comes with an adapter so I can use regular USB. I have no idea how to pronounce it either. Yeah, I don't know. That's a funky word. What do you have the keyboard plugged into? Do you use a regular USB, like a USB-A or a USB-C? So I feel like that can probably affect the polling rate. I don't even think I have a USB-C port on my computer. Is it kind of rare to come by? And I can't pass anything. Maybe I need to go back and start pausing my bum. USB-C? I have like the default one that's probably USB-A. USB-A is like kind of chunky, you know what I mean? Like it's a little rectangle. It's like most ports. Like most ports use USB-A. But a lot of things, like higher quality things, are known to use USB-C. Like I think it comes with USB-C, but it probably has a USB-A adapter because most people don't have a USB-C port. Oh god, this pre-drop is truly something else. Can I just get a drop at some, please? Like, I thought I was good at the game. I thought I was. Alright, nope, I'm tired of this. We're going back. 30 to 100 incoming. First try, let's get it. Second try. The cable is USB-C to USB-A. Okay, that's what I thought. Like USB-C plugs into the keyboard and then USB-A is plugging into your computer. I figured that's how it goes. I'm just making sure it actually works on my computer. I figured it did because I was reading like what it comes with and it said an adapter, so I was just curious what you were using. God, I had a terrible death the other day. I need to show it to you after this. I hate that click. Should I be concerned? A little bit. Hold on, let me just like no clip to it so I can show you. I don't feel like getting an actually good run. It's at the very end of this ship. So I didn't know that this was an elevated hitbox, and I was like straight flying through here, and I hit the top of this spike. It was a actually unfun death. I also have died to this spike down here because this was elevated too. Like I don't know why I keep dying to these elevated hitboxes. I died to this one and this one in the same day. Actually, some awful deaths. I'm judging you for that death. Yeah, fair. I judged myself for that death. It's a pretty bad one. And the amount of times I've died to 37, like that gravity portal right there, it's too many to count. And it's so annoying because I feel like I'm good at it. Now I know to go a little higher there, so it's good. I wish that could have happened from start pause so I knew that existed. I mean, I'm clicking like I swear, bruh. Oh, Wooting, where are you? Can you just come a day early, please? I'm begging. Alright, I'm gonna hit like a 62 to 100 run again before I pick zero and make sure I don't die here. I'm totally gonna die to that ship from zero. Like 75% roughly. I mean, like, how do I die there? Never mind, I don't feel like I'll just die to the ending. I don't care. I'm not gonna bother going for that run. You have to convince it that you have it right now. What? You have to convince it that you need it right now? That's what I'm already doing. I'm convincing myself that I need it. I swear, I die to stupid things where I feel like I'm clicking fast enough, but the keyboard doesn't want to click fast enough. I already gotta convince myself that I need it. Okay. Okay, good deaths. How many drop attempts are getting this stream? Surely we're getting like 5. Gotta break the record. I think the most I've got in one stream was 4. -2. No, we better get a drop attempt. I'm actually good at dropping this level if I don't get a drop attempt this stream. Like, I cannot have this many attempts on a level and not get a drop attempt in a session. Why am I so high? Alright, that sounds wrong. Why is my ship so high? Like, I just didn't go down at all. Anything but passing the aliens. Geometry Dash crashes and you lose your death tracker data. Oh, that's why I'm -2? Unfortunate. The real question is, how many aliens attempts is it going to take before I get a drop attempt? I'm predicting like 4. We're already at 2 this stream. 4 sounds about right. I'm going to die to one more stupid thing, maybe 37, and then I'll do it. Yo, what's up? Cranberry juice. Oh my god, I just gotta stop dying to stupid things. Maybe I should play from the robot for a little bit. Just so I don't have to play this little long breed job every time I want to get somewhere far. That's typically a way to I play to warm up at this part. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whoa, I was so low there. Did some experimenting with my recording my clicks earlier today. How'd that go? Decent. Were you able to record clicks with noise suppression on? Like, so your mic doesn't pick up every bit of background noise? Or wait, you don't have a mic, do you? Were you recording with your phone? Or did you get a headset or something? Oh, no, I see what you said. I don't have a mic and I'm not getting only one. Wait, you were recording with your phone. I don't have a mic and I'm not getting one only so I can record my jump chest clicks, but what's the but? I mean, I just use a headset mic. I mean, I assume your monitor, or maybe you have a laptop that's just inherently 144 hertz. But you could just get a headset and use that. Like a headset mic. But yeah, I don't blame you. Only getting a mic to record clicks would be something else. I bet that mic quality's fantastic. I can think about that. A phone's microphone recording jump dash clicks would be something else. It's definitely not the best way of recording clicks. But hey, that's proof if you want to record your completion. It does work. That's good. Alright, I'm tired of... I hate this ship so much. Like, I'm always dead here. I hate that wave click. I wasn't touching that. I saw the hitbox for the 0.5 seconds it was there. I was not touching that. I died to an air molecule. I have to align the audio to the gameplay and editing software? Like, I won't be doing that. It's an option, I guess. You have to align the audio to the gameplay? What? I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. Sorry, we're not getting clicks anytime soon. We are not getting clicks. I mean, the most simple way would just be turning off noise suppression, but I don't want to do that either because my mic picks up every single crevice in my entire home. Every little creak. That's just because I'm recording gameplay and audio. Oh, okay, okay. That's why you have to do that. Yeah, that seems pretty annoying. Just, I'm high. I'm so high every time I'm in that ship. Okay, once again, the ship is high, not me. Did 73 to 100 on TARDIS again with this weird setup? Oh, what weird setup. So why are you playing TARDIS, bro? Just what the anything but Storming Summit at this point. I don't know, bro, because I suck at ship. That's why the ship's high. I'm like actually awful. Oh, you did it. You did 73 to 100 with the weird setup, like the weird recording setup. Okay. And the file is too big for Discord, so you won't experience the beautiful mic quality. You should just upload it to YouTube unlisted, and then just like send the video. I don't know how unlisted YouTube videos work, but you could just send the video to me, like the YouTube video. I would love to hear that beautiful mic quality of a phone mic recording clicks. That would be actually something. Is Tartarus 73 to 100 to hard? I wonder how hard that run actually is. I mean, it's a list team, so surely it's like impossible, right? I did it 3 times now, so of course it's feeling easier. Are we jumping to Tartarus? Why have you done 73 to 100 3 times on Tartarus? It's fun. Maybe I gotta join you on this. Doing runs on impossible levels. Doing runs on very hard levels feels good. It makes you feel like you're good at the game. True, true. Oh god, my eyes. I'm falling asleep playing this freaking berry drop. I can feel my eyes giving up. Okay. Alright, I don't know why this part of the level is impossible to today. I just can't pass the robot slash wave part. I guess it's just feeling extra impossible. Have I seen the YouTube partner program changes? It's insane. No. Should I have seen them? Actually, I think I saw something mentioned about it in the YouTube studio. I have no idea. Wait, off topic? I gotta see something real quick. Let's go. My bloodbath video hit 1,000 views. I don't know why. It was randomly getting like a surplus of views recently. I was curious if it was gonna hit 1,000. It's pretty cool that it hit 1,000. Yeah, what's new about the YouTube thing? They doubled the card watch hours and views. No, say you're lying. I was already looking at it the other day and I swear it was impossible to reach. Wait, what is this? Hasn't it always been 3,000 hours and 500 subs, or is there a different one I need to look at? I see another one that's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Oh, but only for shorts channels. Okay, that would explain why I don't know it. Yeah, shorts channels are something. For shorts, it's 8,000 hours and 20 million views. I feel like that's not even hard for shorts channels. Actually, to get monetized, maybe. Where am I going? Alright, the pre-drop's impossible. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. Even though I have 5 Grillion attempts from 0, the pre-drop's impossible. I legitimately can't pass this robot slash wave part. Oh my god, yes, Grillion has been mentioned. That's how many attempts it's taken for me to not pass. Yeah, to just not die is what I'm getting at. But why do I suck today? I'm playing kinda good at the drop and I'm sucking at the pre-drop today. Like, what's happening? This is not how it's supposed to go. Normally I'm good at the hard parts and I died at the easy. It appears that's not the case today. That's the intended experience, I feel like. Dang it, I looked away. I thought those clicks were free, I guess not. Those clicks aren't free while you're not looking at the screen. You know, I'm glad I've never died to these cube clicks from zero. Don't even say that, bro. You know it'll happen. I would be impressed if I did. That's insane if I die there. Alright, dying by a super micropixel in the drop. Dope. That's cool. Oh, why is this part impossible right now? I know this is like the hardest part of the drop, but like, geez, I can't pass it. Alright. Guess I forgot how to do this part too. Do you have to redeem that? Why does it show up like legitimately 2 hours into the stream? I swear, I actually get nerfed when I stream this level and I don't know why. Like, I played for literally 20 minutes yesterday. Little to no practice from start positions, and I get 2 drop attempts. I play for 2 hours on stream and I get nothing. Like, what? Like, why do I get nerfed when I play this level on stream? Why have I died to that first blue orb 9 times today? It's so annoying. I've never died to that blue orb until today. I have to share it myself, but I didn't even see that I got it. What do you mean you have to share it? Like, share the stream to yourself? What? Stream debuff. Real. It is real. You're witnessing it. Okay, so I try and hit the orbs a little later. Now I die by that. Okay. Alright, robot. I see that you're impossible. Oh, you have to share the stream streak in chat. Okay. The 35 stream streak is crazy. Wonder how long that streak's been active. Like, when did that first happen? Oh, I guess when I turned on channel points. I don't remember when I did that. Alright, I'm actually cursed. Like, I used to... We have reverted back to when I first started playing this level. I used to die here all the time, then I got really good at it, and now I've reverted. Why? Nope, stupid deaths happen. Let's just keep moving. That's funny. After playing some Body Music, I'm not surprised that you fluke Terminus. Yeah, you see it. Hush Loki prepared me for that. Terminus boss fight. just can't with the drop, bro. Hey, at least I don't have to drop the level anymore. I said earlier, if I don't get a drop attempt this stream, I'm dropping it. At least I don't have to drop the level. Yep, we're in drop attempt city. I'm gonna start flooding in now. I mean, I know that wave is secretly impossible, so I'm not gonna complain about dying there. As long as I don't die to the first ship or some stupid stuff, I don't care. Alright. Like, there's just no chance I fluke this without a death to the ending. I guess it's actually so sad. I wish I could fluke it. You never know till I die there. I could fluke it, but it's so unlikely. I just don't pass the ending ever. It's genuinely like a rare occurrence. Terminus final boss is just secretly Hush, true. 4 minutes until peak finishes uploading. I'm sure that I won't fluke him at Atomania, and guess what? Fluked it, that's true. I feel like you have better nerve control than me. I don't know. I could be wrong. Dude, when I play this game while nervous, it is so bad. But then again, I almost fluked Blade of Justice from 71, and that was like really bad nerves. Like I was amazed that I lived like all of that ending in Blade of Justice, so. I just think there's almost 100% guarantee I die to this mini wave. I just feel like it's almost guaranteed. My nerve control is usually decent, but today was literally a nerve slap. What, did you die to something stupid in the drop? Is that what happened? And I don't know why specifically today I got really nervous for no reason. Yeah, some days you're just more nervous than others. I don't know. That's how it is. I somehow got nervous on runs multiple times. I got really nervous and I got the drop attempt. I don't know. When you're going for a new hardest, nervous are just different. I don't know. I kind of only get this nervous on new hardest. God, why is my hand freezing? My hand is genuinely so cold. Okay. The hand slap. I somehow got. Wait, no, I'm bugging. No, I already read that message, did I? I thought that was the new one. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I get nervous on runs. I just thought about that. Do you not get nervous on runs, bro? I get so nervous on a 3200 on this level. 30 to ending, I meant. It's here. The beautiful YouTube video. Oh dear God. That audio quality is something else. You know, it definitely works. It's an option. That audio quality, holy crap. Bro, you upload your videos out to 1440p? You're crazy. I don't even do that. Get that high quality stuff, jeez. Professional. Yeah, your dog is also helping. I don't get nervous on runs unless it's a new best run to 100, then yeah. Okay, cool. Glad I'm not crazy for that. I do, didn't even know that. Yeah, your videos render. Like I went to change the quality because it was on 360p for some reason. I was gonna bump it up to 1080 and there was a 1440p option. Here, I only record my videos in 1080p because that's all my monitor has. I could render out further, but I don't. 1080p is enough for a YouTube video. So that's why the triple loss lace was uploading for 2 days. Uh, I don't know if 1440p was causing that, but potentially. It's definitely a factor in your uploading. Um, it might be setting in OBS. I don't know why your videos would be uploading out to 1440p. I know I have mine set to 1080. I don't know, it's interesting. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not breaking that curse of the 4 drop attempts. Why does your quality look so good though? Jeez, I wish my quality looked like that. I need to watch that back. I want to see that again. Like, why is my recording quality like so buns? Ah, dang it, the video's already been removed. Sad. Wanted to see the peak quality. Yeah, unfortunately. It's lost media now. Like, dude, my attempt playback videos look so bad, and then your out of media one looks like so clean. The quality's so clean. Actually, I have changed some settings recently, so next time I do an attempt playback video, hopefully it'll have good quality and not look freaking blurry and terrible. I don't even know what I'm doing, it just works. I don't know what you're doing either. Quality's great though. I need to like compare it. need to like, can I just like get a new best in this level, upload it, and then I'll compare it to another video I made on Delta. And then I'll see which one has better quality and see if the settings actually did something. Do a run on Tartarus and compare it? Oh yeah. I mean, I'm playing terrible on this level, let's do it. I'm sure I'm really good at Tartarus. That's how you spell Tartarus. Tartarus stat. Eh, that's not. Hello, I forgot how to spell. I forgot English. This looks super easy, trust. That's definitely a gap. What's happening up there? We're gonna need more checkpoints than that. I don't know who you think you are, game. Hello, can I want to start pause past this click? There we go. I want to see what's happening up here. Oh, there's just no... That's easy. Well, debatable. Is Tartarus first FFV? I feel like this is kind of easy for a list even. Maybe you just made the ending chill. What is this? Oh, is that a hold? Yeah. Oh, that's a timing. I didn't even know I was hitting that. Very? Oh god. Yeah, never mind, we are not jumping to this. That is a wave click. Holy crap. What is this at 97? Brother. What the hell? Yeah, we are not doing any run of this level. I could maybe pass the wave. I'll do that. Oh, I thought that one was fake too. No, there's not. Not for me at least. What is happening here? Oh, is that a blue orb? I thought that was a yellow orb. What am I looking at? What the hell? Hold on. I want to pass this click. It's bothering me. There we go. Let's go look at the other one. Oh, yippee, I can play. I'll do this to 100. Never mind, I forgot that impossible wave's there at 97. That wave being at 97 is actually stupid. It's probably like super easy for the people that can actually play this level, but holy crap, that looks dumb. Yeah, 93 to 100 on Tartarus is too much for me. GG's. Oh, past the first click. Why is that pink orb kind of impossible? That's pretty much the last hard thing in the level. Alright. Surely I can pass the last hard thing in Dardus, right? Nope. I'll give it like a couple more attempts, then we can go back to playing the snooze fest of Delta Interface pre-drop. Why is that peak orb like so hard? Dude, that wave is impossible. That wave is so hard. I'm sure that just gets like extremely consistent, but oh my god, that is so hard. I just do 95 to 100? Honestly, Tartarus is kind of like Delta Interface. If you get past 45, you should be going, but there's still some stuff that you'll probably die to. So I'm basically playing Tartarus is what you're saying. Glad to hear it. Basically the same level in difficulty. The Acheron last wave is somehow twice as hard. It's hard to believe, but I believe it. Oh my god, that wave is so hard. I can't pass it once. Yeah, I see how 73 to 100 is easy extreme difficulty. Oh, I passed it, but I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know this last click. What, the ball click? Not the yellow orb, right? The ball click has to be a frame perfect. There's no way that yellow orb is. That's like a buffer. If I die to that ball click, I'm just not gonna even attempt this run. How do I keep dying there? Let me pass some boss wave. Alright. I'll accept my death to the frame perfect. Yeah, the ball click I just died to is a frame perfect and the yellow orb is a buffer. Yeah, I got all the yellow orbs very easy. Yeah, I basically did the run, like almost close enough. Close enough. I just had to pass that one click. Yeah, basically. Just like how I'm about to do 0 to 100 on Delta Interface. Because this level's like super duper easy and whatnot. Alright, that's fine. Wait, we're aliening? Yeah. My keyboard's doing that thing again where the arrow key feels like I'm pressing on a spring. So yeah, glad I'm getting that booting tomorrow. 'Cause I hate when my keyboard feels like this. It actually feels, and I can hear it too. It just sounds like I'm touching a spring. Forget where Red World, forget precipitants. Tartarus is actually the wait, no, this is the easiest extreme. Oh wait, what level are we talking about? I forgot. We talking about Tartarus or this one? Spring, there's Springs in Celeste. Storming Summit is a Celeste demon. Storming Summit reference. Yeah, basically, we're close enough. Delta, we're talking about Delta. Okay. Yeah, I might have to call this stream a wrap. I'm gonna keep it real. Um, Maybe I'll practice the ship a little more. I want to get more drop attempts, so holy crap, I'm not playing good right now. Might just. At least we got a drop attempt here. I hate when my keyboard feels like this. I actually despise it. I'll go for a couple more alien attempts, but it's hard to play when my keyboard feels like this. Like gets to me, I guess. I don't know. It feels weird to press. We might just have to wait for the wounding stream tomorrow. To beat this level. How long did it take you to get used to the wounding, by the way? Did it just take like a day, or how was it for you getting used to it? I had like 19 drop attempts when I beat it. So if you really think about it, today you're like 5% closer. How many drop attempts do I have? I feel like I have a lot. Um, I got 2 drop attempts to beat the level, if I counted right. I got 2. One of them is going to be a death at 75, and then the next one's going to beat the level. So far I'm following the plan. I'm following the script. My God, I was not clicking that much. I started to even ease up on the clicking, and I was still going, "Hi, what keyboard? What are you doing?" I never die there. Legitimately never die there in a start position. Never. I never die like that. No, no, no. You gotta die there from 0. I did this weird thing where Oh, it did this weird thing where it thought I was holding a key down when I wasn't even touching the keyboard, but that magically fixed itself after some time. So ignoring that, I got used to it in like a day or two. Okay, I'll just hope that doesn't happen to me. And if it does, I'll just hope magic saves me. I'll give it a couple more alien attempts. I'm probably gonna end stream. God, I hate dying like that. I I hate. I actually hate dying to that cube part so much. It might be the most annoying thing in this level, dying to that cube. It's like that cube part's not hard at all. Can't wait for the first stream with the waiting where you just relearning the entire level. Or I guess I'll probably do that off stream. Um, actually, now that you say it, I probably will do that off stream. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow because I think I'm helping moving. Or we're getting a new dryer tomorrow. And yeah, gotta get that in here. See, I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow, and then free time I'll probably just mess with the booting and get used to it. The booting also arrives at 4 my time, so that's past the time I would stream, or start stream at least. It's supposed to deliver around 4 to 6. So yeah, probably will attempt to get used to it. I don't know if I will get used to it overnight, but we'll see. Or over one day. But yeah. Maybe I'll secretly beat it tomorrow. Like the looting will give me that much of a skill boost, I'll just beat it in 2 attempts. That'd be pretty crazy if I actually beat it like super fast after getting the looting. Oh, the blue orb. Oh my god, the blue orb. No. God, I never die to this blue orb anymore. I just know to hit it early. You have to hit this blue orb so early. Aw, it freaking sucks. I passed the impossible wave at the start of the drop. That normally means I'm gonna get far. Hey, we're at 2 drop attempts. Can we make it 3? Hold on. If I can stay locked in, I'll make it 3. Never mind, GG's. Hold on. I'm gonna stop recording, and I wanna see the quality of that. Just the drop attempt. It looks pretty good. I forgot to record my voice. That scared me. I wasn't expecting to hear myself. It still doesn't look great. Bro, why does your quality look so freaking good? What did you do, bro? Did you just enchant your computer with some magic? The hell? Like, why does it still look kind of fuzzy? Maybe that's just how it looks at 60 hertz, or 60 frames. Maybe I'm just not used to that. Quality V book from Villager, yep. I hate getting jump scared by my own voice. I know, I was expecting that. Normally I record gameplay without my voice in it. I actually got jump scared by that crap because it was so freaking loud. That's so funny, I was talking about beating it tomorrow in that clip, and then I got a drop attempt. Oh my god, I never go too early there. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, just speaking about the wooting. Literally just speaking about the wooting gave me a drop attempt. That's a good sign. Trust. The attempt I got a drop attempt, I was talking about a wooting. I believe. It's only a fraction of its power, true. Just speaking about it turned the pre-drop into an easy demon. That's how powerful the wooting is. I mean, alright. I mean, dying to 29. My it's like second most annoying thing on this level. It's up there. Wait, the consistency wizard has returned. He made his grand return at the end of the stream. I gotta keep playing now. Congrats on getting the worst set that you could possibly get in the entire shop. Actually, no, dying to the swing is worse. Yeah, it's dying to the swing is worse because you have to pass the impossible ship first to get there. Alright, consistency wizard left. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go for like one one to two more aliens attempts, then I'm probably gonna end it there. Now the consistency wizard has left me. Just scared him off when he died to that cube. For real. I was actually so consistent, died to the cube, and he actually just left. Maybe I gotta summon him back by speaking about the Wooting. Oh, Wooting, give me your power, please. I need one more drop attempt for good luck. Just good luck, please. Yeah, GG's. Nope. I'm dying in unheard of ways. Who has died to that orb? Never mind, don't come back, consistency wizard. We're a lost cause. Okay. What are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing? It's so freaking annoying dying to the cube over and over. Haha. Alright, yeah, we're reducing it down to one alien attempt. Have I seen every interface level, Sigma and Omega? Yeah, I have. I think Omega looks really cool. Like, I kind of want to play Omega. How hard is Omega? Can I jump to it after this level? Is that crazy? I gotta see how hard Omega is before I even speak this idea into existence. Oh dear God, it's 214. I mean, if you really think about it, a 300 spot jump isn't that bad. Oh, it's a wave level? You lost me at wave level. Yeah, GG. No. I saw like the first black orb and now. Like that looks like a impossible gap. Is it that bad if you're that high up on the list? Yes, bro. It is that bad. What's oh my god, Delta Interface is top 5. I just remember seeing that Delta Interface is now top 500. It's 501. That is so unfortunate. I can probably beat the top 200. I'm sure that wouldn't be that hard. The short pre-drop thing is actually really easy. Really. That pre-drop looked awful. The wave right after is like top one. Hold on. I want to look at this. Is it Omega? What's the hard one? I'm gonna assume it's this one. I don't know if it has a knock. Why does this look so weird? Is this... There's no way this is how the level looks. This looks like a freaking layout. Wait, there's no way low detail mode makes that level look like a layout. It genuinely looks awful. What's... Low detail mode might be a cheat code on that level. Is that the most impossible red orb ever? Oh my god, what is that ship gap? GG. Yeah, we're not jumping to this. I'm gonna stay humble. Holy crap, that ship is insane. Dude, are we looking at this? What is this? Now the wave after it is apparently super top one. Yeah, if I wasn't getting flashbanged, maybe. Maybe I could understand what's happening. I literally can't see my wave. I'm having to guess on that click. I forgot why Shake's awful. Oh my god, how late do I need to click? Never mind, we're going back in low detail. I can't see. Ooh, yeah, we are not jumping to this. Holy crap. Wait, does low detail would make that gap harder? Why does it look harder here? That is something they would do. Nah, I'm bugging, it's the same. Yeah, holy crap, I don't even want to play that wave, it looks so freaking hard. Wait, no, it kind of just looks learny. Because like with all these speed changes to gravity portals, surely the gameplay can't be that hard. I feel like this would become consistent. I just can't tell what's happening, it looks hella learny. This part looks kind of fun. It is that hard. Person human made a video on Omega interface. I'll have to check it out. Watch someone who can actually play the level. Like my baseline for the balancing. Omega interface looks kind of cool though. Like I want to play it because it looks cool. Alright, that Black Orb's like super top one. What's a realistic new hardest I could go for after Delta interface? I'm trying to think of one. Like what is... Like is there any cool levels around the 300 spot mark that isn't one that you've played? I could go for animated, I like that one, looks awesome. Or Storming Summit. what is something like not ridiculous? Something easier than Atomania? Yeah, maybe easier than Atomania. Where is Atomania? I think it's down to 347. Ah, yes, Waziretta, because that's definitely my skill set, trust. I didn't even know Atomania is that close to Waziretta. Delta's Atomania is harder than Bloodbath to Delta. That's crazy. Is he really that big of a jump? Is it actually that insane? I'll have to try Atomania and see for myself. Well, actually, I don't want to play Atomania because it's out of my skill set. It's a cool level, but the fact that it's out of my skill set's a little spooky. Bloodbath to Delta felt way easier. I'll have to see for myself after I beat Delta. I kind of gotta beat Delta first. Which one took you more attempts, Atomania or Delta? I feel like it surely was Delta, right? Oh, really? It was Atomania. What did I just die to? I was on that block. Are we... What? Rob Top. What are we doing? Alright, I'm gonna do like one more... Just like one more decent attempt and then I'm gonna go. So I'm like actually not playing good at all right now. And the bot strikes at the end of the stream. Screw you, bot. Delta was like 10k, Atomania was like 14.5. And I got luck here on Atomania. True. Well, debatable. How many times did you die to the wave at 50 something percent? I don't know about that. I mean, the fluke was definitely luckier. But you also kind of fluked Delta if you think about it. You didn't die to the ending. Yeah, I'm playing so bad. It's like the expected outcome. Yeah, true. But fluking the ending is like the expected outcome, but definitely not on Atomania. Yeah, I got lucky, but it's not crazy that I flicked the blue part. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how hard like 71 to 100 is in Atomania. It's a little hard to compare for me. Let me look at like top 400s. Is there any cool levels in the top 400s? I don't know. All these are like unknown levels that I've never heard of. Erebus is a top 400? Is this the Erebus I know? Oh, it is. What? I did not know Erebus was that easy. I thought that was a top 300. Kuz Kuzureta. If it ends with Retta, it's probably not my level, but um, um, yeah, whatever you say. I assume it's a little bit down here. Probably 380s ish. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, almost exactly. I mean, so far it doesn't look crazy. We'll have to see. Um, we're really gonna have to see if the winning. We're really gonna have to see if the winning allows me to click faster. If the winning allows me to click faster, maybe. I mean, at that point, just go to Wazureta, Wazureta looks. I like Wazureta's song much more than Kuzureta. But you said condensed difficulty is a thing, so if it's 30 spots harder than Kuzureta, I don't know. Oh my god, wait, Wazureta is so fast. Never mind. I'm not playing that. Why is Wazureta so freaking fast? Wait, is Kuzureta that fast? Let me look. Yeah, Kuzureta definitely looks a little more accessible. Wazureta is unironically a health hazard if you spend too much time on. Like, multiple people got a wrist injury because of Wazureta. Oh my, and Wazureta looks freaking awful. I did not know the gameplay was that fast. The CPS required for that level looks stupid. It actually looks so dumb. Actually looks so dumb. Alright. I think I'm gonna skedaddle now. So, yeah. Thank you for being here, Kaiko. Um, I've heard that the gameplay sucks. Yeah, it looks a little questionable. But yeah, thank you for being here. Um, I'll see you later. In next stream, I'll have a Wooting, and it'll be great, I'm sure. I believe. Yeah. See ya.